What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we'll be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as EOS. So shout out to Clear Skies for commenting his top altcoin. If you guys want to be shouted out in tomorrow's video, please make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment below telling me what your favorite altcoin to review is. Otherwise, let's get right into today's episode. I do have a lot to talk about, a lot of good stuff that I wanted to introduce you guys to. So definitely stay tuned, watch it till the end of the video, and let me know in the comments below what you think about it all, because there's a lot of information that I'm going to let you guys hear about today, and I want to hear some feedback. So do stay tuned, watch it to the end of the video, and let me know. I'll try and summarize as best as I can. So we're looking at the cryptocurrency market. Going to do this really quick. I know I do it in every video, but this is just for our own benefit and catch us up. So let's let this load quick. We are currently at 337 billion with a 19 billion volume and a 38.3% Bitcoin dominance. We see Bitcoin down 70.74%, Ethereum up 0.15, Litecoin up 1.2, EOS up 10, which is pretty wild. We'll check out Verge if we can find it. Verge up 5%, so interesting. Now let's check out a few articles, and then we'll get into Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and EOS. So first off, U.S. launches criminal probe into Bitcoin price manipulation. This was posted on the 24th, so today at 4 a.m., and I thought this was very interesting, and we should watch it. Let's just watch this quick minute and 17 video, and I want you guys to leave your opinion in the comments below. So let's watch it now.
Any more about what the U.S. is actually investigating?
Yes, this is a significant moment, and I would point out that the agency involved in working with the U.S. Justice Department is the Commodity Futures and Trading Commission. So this isn't coming from the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is already investigating initial coin offerings or ICOs for fraud. So now you have the two capital markets agencies in the U.S. both investigating these processes. And when it comes to the CFTC justice probe, it looks like they're really looking at the traditional frauds that we've seen in the stock market. You're seeing spoofing, you're seeing wash trades, you're seeing basically all of those manipulative tricks that stock fraudsters like to do to goose the price and get out, of course, at the expense of innocent investors. That's very interesting.
How much jurisdiction do they have, Ed?
They have jurisdiction over any transaction that takes place in the U.S. And that's a big reason why even exchanges, say like many that are here in London, and are asking to be regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, they still will not accept business from anyone in the U.S. because they don't want to tangle with Washington in any way, shape, or form.
So that was the quick video. It says the Justice Department has opened a criminal probe into whether traders are manipulating the price of Bitcoin and other digital currencies, dramatically ratcheting up U.S. scrutiny of red hot markets. That may be why we're seeing this up and down. The investigation is focused on illegal practices that can influence pricing, such as spoofing or flooding. Now, again, we know that majority of cryptocurrency is under the radar, and not many people know the privacy. That's the whole big thing. So it's going to be hard for them to probably control that and figure out who's doing the manipulation, but it'll be very interesting to see where they go with this lead. But it's nice to see that we have some type of major big corporation, having our backs or trying to look into it, or at least acknowledging the fact that there is this market manipulation. So right now, I wanted to show you guys a few charts on Litecoin. This is going to be in response or in regards to Proud Dad. If you guys want to email me, make sure to send me an email to aestheticdivisions@gmail.com. And any information, articles, anything you just want to send me of importance, you can send to that link, that email, and I will check it out. But he sent me this stuff, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. He goes, this drop should have stopped at 125, but I think there was some panic selling towards the end, which took Litecoin down another 10. Things are still looking good. This latest drop revealed a new Elliott 5 wave that wasn't visible before. This latest decline was C to D. We are now approaching E, C diagram attached, which is here. A breakout at E is a very high possibility. I say this because the daily stochastic RSI is still below 20 and literally must go up at some point soon. It cannot physically go below 0, and because it is a momentum oscillator, it must have an up wave at some point, and we are long overdue. This up waves can take up to 2 weeks before the momentum shifts back down, so the price can run up a lot in that time. If, on the other hand, the stochastic RSI was up over 80 and due for a down wave, then I would be seriously worried, but we are at the bottom, so we are still good. Also, the reverse head and shoulders is still valid. Nothing has changed, so buy the dip. So that is the first of a few charts that I wanted to show you guys. So this was one. You can see how we just closed D, and it looks like we're heading to E. And you can see how we are now considering E on this downtrending Elliott wave formation. We have the A, we have B, we have C, we have D. We're now looking for E on this uptrend on the shoulder, the last shoulder. And now I want to show you these over here, these few charts. He goes, forgot to mention some key points about the stock RSI picture I sent. We are currently at 4. The momentum is flattening out. Look for the blue line to shift upwards even slightly. If the stock RSI does curve back up, a bull run is not confirmed until we break 20 and stay above that level. Just hitting 20 is not enough. It needs to break and hold above 20. So you can see again, these are I believe the same things, but he sent. So check these out. I thought they were of importance. Then you guys should be aware that I still think we are due to retest E and continue this upwards or reversal shoulder formation. I think we are looking for that. So now let's get into Litecoin right now. Basically, it's going to be a quick little update. You can see how we did continue and complete this downtrend right here. And as anticipated, we are bouncing off support, which we did there, went right up. Hopefully we can hold that. That's what pretty much everything is revolving around right now. Or we're just going to, check out and see whether or not we can maintain that and hold that support. So on the daily, we are now at a 4. So we were looking for that 1 to 4 candle pullback. So we may start to see some uptrend right now off that bounce. We're really looking to see off that bounce, we continue up and then retest that high-low middle moving average. That's where we're aiming to go. So be mindful, be patient, and let's see if we can continue to move up and retest that high-low MMA. Let's check out Bitcoin. So Bitcoin does seem to be doing a similar pattern. As you can see from my drawings from yesterday, we are currently moving, here we go. We are currently moving down on the top of the pendant flag, which was almost predictable, kind of predictable. You can see how we're challenging this, and we're kind of going down right here, coming down, continuing on the top of the triangle, going to support at the bottom to set another high-low or lower high right here, or higher low. Yeah, higher low. And then hopefully we can bounce off that and continue up, at least to retest this level where these high-low MMAs are. That's where we're anticipating a price level to go. On Ethereum, we did take a dip, but as anticipated, you can see by these two lines, I figured this was going to be an area of support. And as you can see, that's where it was. I drew these lines kind of right here. And we are now chilling in that area. We're actually hanging out above it or using it as support right now. So we're going to see whether or not we can just hang above it. It's going to be interesting when we come to this downtrend right here, because now it's going to start acting as resistance towards Litecoin. So we'll see if we can stay above it. But we are in a good position right now. I do think that we did bounce up. Hopefully you guys were able to catch the dip below, because I knew this wasn't going to be a permanent thing. This was pretty much rock bottom, and now we are continuing up and moving upwards to retest this downtrend right here. Lastly, let's check out EOS to sum up the video. Basically, hopefully you guys were aware of this uptrend right here. And of course, you guys were hopefully aware of this downtrend right here. So some very clear signs of a symmetrical triangle formation following the downtrend and then shooting outwards on EOS. We are now coming back down. You can see we have some more support and resistance. So this would be one right over here. So this was quite obvious right here. And then, yeah, we can literally start this all the way from the point of that breakout. And then we can draw on this resistance right here. So you guys, hopefully now, I'm going to add the RSI back. You can see how we were going quite low, but also we were on this downtrend right here, as well as this uptrend as on the upside as well. And you can see how we were running clearly up on this uptrend, and we did stray quite far away from our support level. And usually when we stray far away from support, we need to come back down and retest that also to get some support from that daily high-low MMA. So not only did we come back down, but we bounced off support, which was anticipated, but it's also closing a pennant flag formation or a symmetrical triangle. So the fact that we managed to go and retest the top and break out of it is very bullish for EOS. It'll be interesting to see where this goes. We might come back down and retest the top of the triangle, maybe trade sideways, and then hopefully continue up, or maybe even just follow the uptrend. But that's going to sum up the video for today, guys. Hopefully you guys liked everything you saw. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.